Dan here for United People's TV. Manchester United have just drawn 0-0 at home in the Barclays Premier League to Manchester City in the 170th Manchester derby. Look at that for a fact. I'm joined by Ira. Ira, what do you make of the game, mate?
Well, can I start from before the game? Yeah, I'm walking towards the ground and I'm seeing all the coaches coming in, and there's loads of City fans on the coaches. You know, they're all on a day trip from Stockport, you know what I mean? Day out, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, home release, or, you know, in the middle out of the loony bin or whatever. And
tell us what you really think.
and they've all got their like signs out saying 6-1 or whatever. And I'm thinking, wait there, hang on a minute. You know what I mean? Just
Come on, United!
a few years ago, you lot were in Division 2. You know what I mean? And if you look at the overall record of the Manchester derby, you know what I mean, it speaks for itself. But, you know, our rivals, our main rivals are Liverpool.
So mature.
Yeah. You know, this is City's cup final, isn't it, really? Our rivals, main rivals are Liverpool, always have been, always will be. In regards to the game, I thought that City were really defensive today. They had a few players out, and...
Do you think that's why? Do you think they were obviously missing Aguero, missing David Silva as well? Do you think they came to defend because they didn't have that attacking force?
Yeah, I genuinely believe they did. Like, they had Boney up front and he really just weren't cutting it, basically.
Okay then, United. You mentioned City there. Let's talk about United. Let's see if we can scrape that surface of that smile of positivity that you've got on. What did you make of how United set up today? How we faced the game, not how City faced the game, but how we faced the game.
I think today was we were lacking in that final third, but anyone who follows me on Twitter or I genuinely believe that we're one striker and one, you know, centre back away from genuinely challenging for the league. We had Martial on the left. He should be up front because he was on the left. He was doing a lot today. You know, he was attacking. You know, he had a shot. He was doing little bits. He was looking dangerous as usual. But I genuinely think that if he was, you know, kind of up front.
Would you still start Rooney then? If Martial's up front, would you play Rooney behind him, or would you play Rooney on the bench?
Rooney on the bench.
Yeah.
And the reason why I say Rooney on the bench is because today we could have done with somebody that was willing to come off the bench and, you know, a super sub, essentially. You know, we needed a Hernandez type figure to come on and, you know, spring that offside trap, you know, someone to kind of run up the defenders in the last, like, you know, in the last few minutes.
We got Middlesbrough midweek League Cup game. Notoriously, we don't really use the League Cup well. We do use it well. We use it for youth. We don't treat it as a proper cup. It's true. Do we play with a similar team, take Rooney out, and see how the team runs with that, or do we implement youth as well?
I think we need to do a little bit of youth and experience because it's getting towards the point now where we're playing 2 games a week, and, you know, injuries could like rear up. It's getting towards winter, getting a bit colder. You know what I mean? Like, you know, weather's getting a bit wetter. You know, the grass pitch is going to get a bit, you know, a bit faster, so to speak. Middlesbrough, they're not going to want, you know, to play this game to win because they're going to want to concentrate on getting into the Premiership. You know, they're going to want to concentrate on winning the Championship. The fourth in the Championship at the minute, and I think they're like 4 or 5 points off top, and they're going to want to win automatic promotion.
So you think they're not going to play a full strengthened team then, and it might be a bit easier for us?
Yeah.
What back on today's game then? One man only. Who is your man of the match and why?
I think Rojo. And the reason for Rojo is because last game against Everton, he'd just come back into the team. It was looking a bit rusty, but, you know, obviously, you know, with a bit of time out, then yeah, he would have done. But today, it was looking solid. You know, interceptions, tackles. You know, he was doing it all.
Ira, thank you very much. Don't forget, if you want to voice your opinion, why don't you tweet us at United People's TV? Write a comment below slating Ira's opinion or my opinion.
No, I'm genius. Subscribe.
Ira's genius and subscribe.
What, you haven't subscribed already? Click the button now.
What he said.
Hey everyone, Sam from United People's TV. As you can see, we've launched a new look, and to celebrate this new look, we are giving away a signed Wayne Rooney Player Edition shirt. You can't buy it in the shops. Signed by Wayne Rooney. All you've got to do to win this shirt is retweet this tweet with the video in and subscribe to United People's TV. We're going to choose the winner at random from everybody who enters, and we're going to announce the winner next week. So good luck.